funeral will be a rich combination of religious and military symbolism designed to show respect and reverence for a fallen hero from both his comrades and the people to whom he gave his life in service. RTV6 reporter Norman Cox is live from the field house now with what we can expect to see tomorrow. Norman.
Thousands of local citizens and police officers from hundreds, even thousands of miles away will join together here tomorrow at Bankers Life Fieldhouse to pay tribute to Officer Rod Bradway. And the ceremony will be rich in symbolism based on centuries of tradition and honor for a man who fell trying to keep Indianapolis just a little bit safer. The traditions and ceremonies you'll see on display tomorrow at Officer Bradway's funeral and have seen at past IMPD honors come from a variety of sources. Some from the Roman Empire and ancient China, others from the U.S. and British military. Still others are uniquely IMPD, like the black bands and pennants displayed on officers' badges and cars when a comrade has fallen. One is the caisson, which will carry Bradway to his final resting place. It began in the U.S. military, where it was only used to transport high-ranking officers. But all fallen IMPD men in blue received this honor.
They carried ammo to the front, and when they were empty, rather than just send them back empty, they would put wounded on the caisson to take them back to the rear. And that's a tradition that began in the Civil War, where soldiers that were killed in combat would be taken to their final resting place in a horse-drawn caisson.
Other honors are familiar from military ceremonies, such as the 21-gun salute and the playing of taps. Perhaps the most poignant moment tomorrow will come when the procession stops at Bradway's district headquarters on the northwest side. At the end of each regular shift, an officer is marked 1042 over the radio to show his or her shift is over. Since last Friday, Bradway has only been marked as out of service.
So he is still, as far as the computer knows, he is still on watch. The last thing that will happen as he passes by his headquarters, the procession will stop and control will mark him 1042 for the last time.
And police say that if that moment does not bring just a little bit of a tear to your eyes, you probably need to check your pulse. Live at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.
Norman, it will be a tough time for many. Thank you. We just received a tentative list of speakers at the funeral. They include Governor Mike Pence, Indianapolis Mayor Greg Ballard, Public Safety Director Troy Riggs, Metro Police Chief Rick Height, and Larry Thompson, Mayor of Officer Bradway's hometown of Napanee.